Sports Flash Live MLB Game Recap. What's up, baseball fans, and welcome back to Sports Flash Live. I'm coming to you with another electrifying game recap from the American League Central, and boy do we have a story to tell you about what went down at Target Field tonight. The Minnesota Twins just served up a masterclass performance, taking down the visiting Detroit Tigers 3-1 in front of over 19,000 screaming fans in Minneapolis. And let me tell you, this was the kind of baseball that reminds you why we love this beautiful game. Now, if you're looking for the star of the show tonight, look no further than Twins first baseman Josh Bell. This man was absolutely locked in at the plate, going 3 for 4 with a home run that had the Target Field crowd on their feet. Bell not only drove in a run but also crossed the plate himself, putting on an absolute clinic of clutch hitting when his team needed it most. But here's where it gets interesting. The real RBI hero for Minnesota was Brooks Lee, who may have only gotten one hit, but made it count in a big way with 2 runs batted in. Sometimes it's not about the stats sheet, it's about coming through when the game's on the line, and Lee did exactly that. For the Tigers, Javier Baez showed he's still got some fight left in him, collecting 2 hits including a double in 4 at-bats. Baez was really the bright spot in what was otherwise a frustrating night for Detroit. Gleyber Torres managed to plate their lone run, but it just wasn't enough to overcome Minnesota's balanced offensive attack. Let's talk about what this means in the bigger picture. The Twins improved to 7-6 on the young season, showing they're starting to find their rhythm and could be a real factor in the Central Division race. Meanwhile, Detroit drops to 4-9, and folks, that's the kind of start that can really put you behind the 8 ball early in the season. What won this game for Minnesota? Simply put, they manufactured runs when they needed them and got timely hitting from multiple guys in the lineup. Detroit's struggling to string together consistent offensive performances, and until they figure out how to support their pitchers with more run production, these close losses are going to keep piling up. Looking ahead, both teams need to build on tonight's performance. Minnesota needs to keep this momentum rolling, while Detroit desperately needs to find some offensive spark to turn their season around before it gets away from them. That's your game recap from Target Field. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button, hit subscribe to stay updated on all the latest MLB action, and don't forget to ring that notification bell so you never miss our lightning fast game recaps. We'll see you next time on Sports Flash Live.